The Grizzlies sporting their best look as they came into the building earlier. That's how to make an entrance on the road. Traffic heading in and out of downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got Ball. He's out there with John Morant. And it's Luol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Timberwolves, D'Angelo Russell out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Towns, and it's Durant, and it's Lewis in at the 4 spot. And tonight, a look at perhaps the future of the league, but it takes time, as you know, Steve, to build that.
You're right, Kevin. You got to start somewhere. A lot of these players still with their whole careers ahead of them. A lot of time to grow, but I love what I'm seeing.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Here's Morant. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Doncic leading the charge. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Doncic.
You see how quickly Durant sets up for the catch-and-shoot shot, giving the defense no chance.
Jackson with it. And he overshot that one, missing. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Towns drops them both. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Morant surveying the D. At the elbow, it's Jackson over Lewis, and Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got his second bucket.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Jackson passes to Luol. And the rejection by Towns.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
Morant with the steal. Down low, and now Moore pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
The feed to Lewis, and Junior throws it down.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Ball. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, a season sweep for them last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Minnesota, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And Memphis making a change here. Fournier is checked in. And both free throws good for Lewis.
You look back at that 2019 draft, Zion goes 1, Morant goes 2. And with everything we know about them now, could you imagine having to make that choice today?
That is a tough choice, GA. Or even crazier, could you imagine having both of them on your team? The reason why I say that, as amateurs, they played together in South Carolina. Little did they know at the time, they would be the future of this league.
Russell tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Morant against Russell. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 8 points.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Up top, Morant. He's guarded by Russell. The wall. And it's blocked by Lewis. Now, Doncic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 6. Pass to Luol. Over Towns. Luol misses.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Deep 2 from Russell. He can't get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like Ja Morant, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific, terrific player.
3 terrific kids. You're right. Outside, Robinson. Back to Thomas. The pass to Fournier. Kick out to Moore. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Moore's got 11 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Lewis, and Junior throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to the wall. Inside. Here's Moore. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 13 points in the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Fournier gets a wide open look, and again it's Memphis with the 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A steal. He's all alone. Moore with the bucket.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts, coming out of the gate strong.
For Minnesota, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Fast break, Memphis. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Lewis against Moore. Lewis kicks to Morris. Malone outside. Poked away. Pass to Lewis. And nothing is falling for him right now. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. And it's blocked by Lewis. And so it looks like this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
What's up?
That's good from Morant.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Jaren Jackson. Lonzo Ball out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Robinson, and it's Luol in at the 5 down low. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Lakers, was tremendous. He had 35 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Robinson passes to Luol. He kicks to Morant. On the wing, Jackson will not go. This is off the front iron. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Lewis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And both free throws good for Lewis.
And typically not this reliable at the line, but tonight he's been terrific.
Ball feeling it out a bit. That 3 off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Morant dishes to Luol. Towns with the defensive effort. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Floats it up for Junior. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Knows where everybody is. If there's an open man, Durant's going to find him.
To the inside. And it's blocked by Lewis.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's Towns. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see
what a play.
Unbelievable.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And here is Ball. He had 13 points in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. Morant outside. Feeds it to Jackson. Over Lewis. That one off the back iron and out.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Towns with the bucket.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Now here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. They need this one. Here's Jackson and the dunk by Jackson.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Big hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Robinson hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And Junior throws it down hard.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And Junior throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Jackson finds Ball. And another miss by Memphis.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Edwards, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. The Grizzlies also making a change. Evan Fournier's checked in for Robinson. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
The second overall pick back in the 2015 NBA draft. Russell having earned his first All-Star game appearance in 2019.
Morant, that's for 2. Memphis the rebound. Fournier, count that one. Fournier's got 10 points in the game.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Back to Lewis. Pass to Edwards. There's the dish to Russell. Pulls up, high post, and the basket is good. He's got 11.
It's nice to see Russell's discipline. Stays patient and earns the shots he gets.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. KD, you're running and gunning out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
KD, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Minnesota in the lead. Junior's out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Doncic, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's KD in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now, here's Morant for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Lewis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And you see Russell taking the hit on that shot. Great body control. Potential and 1.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Moore. The shot. No good. Great D that time from Durant. Here's Doncic. That shot off, and it's Memphis the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. That one goes. Count it. Ball's got his first basket of the night.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Morant against Russell. And it's Morant missing.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And the foul called on Junior. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Morant. 8 points for him. Sweet little floater. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
And Junior throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Jackson has the open look. And a miss there on the triple.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And Junior throws it down.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
And they double up Morant. He feeds it to Jackson. Basket good. 14 points for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Morant.
Just a natural scorer, John Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
Lewis with it. Now Thomas defending. Doncic left side. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it's blocked by Lewis. To the middle. Here's Moss. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Morant. And Jackson throws it down hard.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Oh, wow.
He went
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Moving it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Minnesota making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Frazier, he's checked in for Jackson. Robinson is subbed in for Morant. Robinson with it. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Timberwolves leading by 8. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And Junior throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Thomas gets the bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Thomas against Doncic. Lewis. And Junior throws it down.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Moore outside. Inside, here's Frazier, and he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Moore's running. Outside for Thomas. The 3. Lewis grabs the board. Timberwolves leading by 8. Over in the corner, Edwards. And Junior gets it to go on the assist from Edwards. Lewis has got 38 points. Here is Robinson. Now Thomas. Outside Robinson. Fires the three. Lewis grabs the board. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And finished off by Edwards.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call.
And Minnesota has possession. So on the floor for Memphis. Look at that.
Nice.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game. To the inside. Here's Moore. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Moore's got 32 points in the game.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Moore with the steal. And here comes Moore leading the fast break. Here's Jackson. And the rejection by Towns. Moore with the bucket.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Durant kicks to Russell. Towns for three. Fournier pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Towns, the pass to Russell. And that one is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Outside Jackson. Back to ball from outside the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Edwards. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Down low, Ball, and Ball slams it in.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
To the paint, it's deflected. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And Memphis making a change here. The Walls checked in. Minnesota leading by 10. KD passes to Lewis. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
KD, that's for 2. Another miss by Minnesota. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Fournier. Unable to get that one. Nice defense from KD. Here's Edwards. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Russell with the 3. Misses the 3. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Morant against Russell. Jackson. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Lewis. Minnesota leading by 10. Russell dishes to Lewis. And Junior throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Out to Russell. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Ball's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And they double up Morant. On the wing, Jackson. to Morant. Now the pass to Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Over Durant. Jackson misses. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Lewis passes to Edwards. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Towns with the steal. And Edwards with the stop.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Towns wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Morant left side. Passes it to Jackson. Over Russell. They get it again. And the basket by Jackson.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And Towns throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Pass to the wall. Dishes to Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
Here's Lewis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson. The free throw drops for Lewis. Morris checked in for Memphis. All comes in for Fournier. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Well, Smitty, you were a player with versatility and length. How much fun would you have had with today's style of play?
I think, Kevin, I was a guy that kind of played 1 through 3 at 6'8". But nowadays, I could have played 1 through 5. I would have loved playing the 5 position. Reason why, I could have got my shot off at any time I wanted. And the three-point shot, Kevin, you can take 10, 12 three-pointers. I would have loved that.
Minnesota leading by 13. Lewis attacking, and it's denied. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Minnesota. That one is no good.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Outside, Russell. Stolen by Ball. A finish. And Ball slams it in.
Speed and agility come together for Lonzo and result in a merciless full-court play.
Here's Russell with the 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
58 seconds left in the game.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Timberwolves.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double? Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Pass to Hart. Back to Lewis. And that falls.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. So once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.